Alright, we're back. Moto is kind of freaking out. Excuse me. um, we're on the draw, looks like. And I'll keep this hand. It's got a turn 1 fairy miscreant. What could go wrong? Also, it's got, I guess, other cards. The reason. Okay. First of all, I'm not just playing the fairy miscreant for shits. Uh, this deck is definitely a deck that wants to get in incidental damage whenever possible. And one of the ways to do that is by playing a turn 1 flyer and just attacking a lot. Alright, sweet. My opponent did not Reeve Soul my Fairy Miscreant. What you doing, kitty? And I get to draw a card. Why is my computer getting so hot? Oh, shoot. And we're gonna attack. Kitty, you should probably move. The nice thing about a Crone Sergeant is it beats the low end of my opponent's deck pretty easily. You got it. And tapping with negate would be sweet, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Alright, untapped with negate. Sweet. I don't think I actually play the water courser here. I think I just pass with negate up. Because next turn I can play water courser and hold up negate and it'll be fine. Okay. Man, the card would be busted if it drained. Just attacking with a Fairy Miscreant, NBD. Look at how much damage this card has done. Like 3. Or 4. Yeah, I think holding up negate is correct. I'll block. Yeah. You got a Trappa. Do I block the Flashback Marauder? I think I would. Here I don't attack with a Subterranean Scout, that's for sure. I'm not trading it for a stupid Gnarl Root. Oh. Just chumping. See if my opponent has anything for 4. At this point, a Wild Instincts wouldn't really save them, though. Because if you kill one of my guys, your guy dies. Like, if they target the Acroan Sergeant, I just let her... Either one, I just let it resolve. Like, honestly... Weight of the Underworld. Okay, that I can negate. Yeah. That's what I thought. Do I want anything? Maybe a Nivix Barrier or Bone Dash, but... Yeah, we'll submit. Alright, I'll keep this. It's got a turn 3 Chandra. We'll see how it goes. I mean, it might be wise to... I don't know. Not just run out Chandra, but... I think we'll be fine. What could my opponent play here that I want to negate? Not a lot. If anything, Chandra will draw out like a Reefsol or something. Alright. Sub-Scout. That's pretty cool. I can flip Chandra next turn. Ugh. Not that I'd actually want to. I can also get in for 3 with Chandra next turn and not flip her. She starts out with 4. But she does 2 a turn. But I wouldn't be able to protect her. Whereas this way I can. I think I actually Crown Sergeant here because Subterranean Scout can get a Crown Sergeant through next turn. Attack for 2 with my Chandra. Or I could just play Ringward now. If my opponent doesn't attack with Shambling Ghoul, hell yeah, I'll Sub-Scout my Crown Sergeant. Alright. Yuck. I blame Massacre. That was a little awkward. Here, Ringward Owl. Caca. Weight of the Underworld. No, Blightcaster. Okay. Alright, that means that Aspiring Aeronaut holding up Negate is worthwhile. So is attacking with Ringward no. BT dubs. Weight of the Underworld. Sure. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep the negate. I'm gonna negate the weight of the underworld to keep it off of my ringworn owl. It would be much harder to win if that happened. Unfortunately, aspiring aeronaut is still dead. My opponent is not attacking though, so hey, that's pretty sweet. I will definitely be attacking here. I think with both these two. Okay, rock smallers. Gross. Guess I'm not attacking with these guys. I will triple block the shit out of that rock smallers. That 2-for-1 was rough. What other big things do I have? I could draw... What could I draw? Fire Impulse. I could draw Fire Impulse to kill the Fetid Imp. Get in for 4. That's not a Fire Impulse. What you doing? Okay. Just an Elvish Visionary. Phew. Stop casting spells. Dragon Fodder. Alright. I'll take it. Dragon Fodder blocks the heck out of the random derps. Deadbridge Shaman, Leaf Gilder, Gnarl Trapper. The works. Yeah, I've got some pretty solid ways to draw out of this. Yeah, I'll block. Why wouldn't I block? You got me. Oh boy. Have a fairy miscreant. Watch out, world. Stop casting spells. Yeah, it's not so bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna assume the one in their hand is a land as well. Yeah, we've definitely drawn more lands than our opponent. Water courser. Drawing a Chandra's Fury would be just neat. I'd be very happy about it. Stop drawing spells. This is a revelation, sure. I hope you miss. I hope you hit Emrakul and deck yourself. Let's see, what is my opponent doing? Bottom. I hope you had a land. I hope you had an Elvish Visionary. Stop taking so long. Doesn't take that long to bottom 5 lands. I'm a very vindictive person when it comes to getting flooded versus my opponent not doing that. No! My opponent tapped a card. Huh. So, revealed Necromantic Summons, which means they paid 7 mana to scry 5. Cool. Although, you know, Necromantic Summons, still pretty good. Ooh, Towergeist. I will take that and draw a card with it. Put a card into my hand. Hell yeah, I'm taking that not land card. I probably should have played an island, huh? Incidentally, we do have Spell Mastery. So, my opponent does too, unfortunately. So, Necromantic Summons can get a huge ass Rock Smallers if they want it. I think if they attack with a Gold Forge Sentinel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block with my Fairy Miscreants. And then at the end of their turn, I'm going to cast Fiery Impulse. Because then my opponent can't actually Necromantic Summons the big flyer. Yeah, just pass the turn. Rock Smallers. Sure. Hit the Gold for Sentinel with this Fiery Impulse card. That's not good. Not at all. I'm going to continue to not be happy with my draws. Water Courser and Rock Smaller, or Towergeist will trade for Rock Smallers pretty easily, though. Unless my opponent has any sort of anything. Weight of the Underworld. Sure. Here's the deal, though. Like, legitimately. My opponent can take all the damn time he wants to kill me. I'll block? What? And I won't even, like, pump the Water Courser. Because I don't want to trade. Yeah, you get Renown. Whew. Doesn't actually do anything here, I'm pretty sure. which is unfortunate. Yep. We were so close. We were like two damage off. If I had missed 2 damage somewhere, I'd be very disappointed. I still don't think This Is a Revelation was worth spending 7 mana for, but that could just be me. Why are you showing me more things? Like, I'm dead. Alright. Run it back. Mulligan. Ooh, this is a keep-ish. It's not great, but, you know, Water Courser, good card. We're not starting out with a Fairy Miscreant, which is just a tragedy, if there ever was one. Though we do have a Water Courser coming, so... Take that, Shambling Goblin. Ghoul. Shambling Ghoul. Oh. Really? Feathered Imp? Sure. Got a fiery conclusion, though. That's pretty sweet. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Don't particularly want to fiery conclusion anything yet. Especially in... okay. No blocks. I mean, I'm attacking. I have negate. What is he doing? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Pile driver. Away! This card is bad and I should feel bad. What are you doing? Trading 1 damage for 1 damage? Like, that's fine. Okay, you got some mollas. Just attack with Water Courser. My opponent can choose to block with Rock Maulers. And that's totally fine. Otherwise, I'll get him for 3. Hooray! I think I just fire conclusion now. Getting rid of the pile driver. The sooner I get spell mastery, the better. Also, my opponent is 10 minutes behind on time. It's not like I'm planning on winning the game by time, but it is significant to note. Alright, my opponent is doing something. Another, oh, necromantic summons, that's what. Okay. Attack again. Hmm. I don't think I bump it at all. Oh. My opponent hasn't declared blocks yet. Derp. Okay. Now I don't think I bump at all. Just play Aspiring Aeronaut. Aerial Volley. Yeah. Joke's on you! You left the Fairy Miscreant, which is probably the best creature that I have in this deck. Kinda bad, though. Why are you... I mean, I'm taking 5. But still... Okay. Well, that isn't great. I mean, I have a Negate and a Fiery Impulse. So I think okay, that's fine, Moto. I think I Fiery Impulse the Imp. I'm not really able to do a lot else. Drawing a land here for Scab Goliath is probably one of my only outs. That's gross. Fortunately, it can be jump blocked. Yes. Drew the land. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have, like, Unholy Hunger, because it can't be killed by Cruel Revival. Yep, okay. That's pretty much game. Luck.